Oh boy, I've been wanting to play this deck for a long time, and now I'm finally gotten around to it. Blissey V! And I like this list that's been going around. It's been very fun. Love the artwork on this. It's very sweet and charming. There's a story behind it. But the ability is actually very nice. That 250 HP on a basic is nice. And Blissful Blast is crazy good. So yeah, this cute nurse will destroy you. I love it. Again, love the artwork, love the story behind this. But it can add up 10 plus, does 10, and then 30 for each energy onto it. And then, of course, you have energies that can help and do other things. And it's a lot of heal. One tech, I feel like maybe 2 in there would be best, Dunsparce. But, anyway, to help because it takes away its weakness. Hyper Potions. Potion. It's all about the heal. Team Yell Towel. Very popular card lately. And I can see why. The Suspicious Food Tins. As much heal cards as you can get on there, because you have cards that all work with this. You can get them back with Blissey. You got to keep this Blissey alive. Alisher, draw 3 cards. If you drew any cards this way, discard the 3. Discard some energy. That's basically it. Of course, in Boss's Order, force someone out that you want to KO, or force someone out the stall, and they're stuck and you can KO. As usual with that. Pokemon Center Lady heals 60 in special conditions. Don't got to worry about it. She also has Natural Cure as an ability for special conditions. Special conditions aren't touching Blissey, for the most part. Schoolgirl was the fun odd choice, but I like it because the draw 2, if your opponent has 2, 4, or 6 prizes, and Blissey being pretty much the only Pokemon, unless they get the Dunsparce, then you're kind of screwed. But that's fine most of the times. You're never going to get Dunsparce. You'll see that when I rate the deck. So who knows, Dunsparce might not even be needed, or put a second one in. But they're going to be, they're 2 prizes, so they're going to be doing a lot. Zinnia's Resolve, also a great card for a lot of decks. Helps you clear out a lot of clutter you don't want to shuffle, draw into, or whatever again. But discard 2 cards, energies, and draw a lot of cards for the most part. K-Bot Toughness, give Blissey that 300 HP. Lucky Energy, draw. Get hit, draw. That's what's great about it. There's a lot of draw in this deck. Capture Energy, again, get another Blissey out if you need to. Powerful Energy, you're doing 20 more damage, yo. And the Psychic Energy because of the Suspicious Food Tins. Mwah. You can get them back because of Blissey and its attack. Everything, I think this is a lot of heal. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Pokegear 3.0s. We don't want to forget them because you want to get... There's a lot of supporters in this deck, and you want to be able to get them because you're going to need them. But I love the art on all 3 of these. Best one, though. Very cute, very sweet story. But Blissey, annihilating people. Let's play some games here with Blissey and see if we can get some wins out of her. Thanks for watching, by the way. Like and subscribe. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Love the Empoleon coin. Oh yeah, I gotta hit stuff. And again, what I hate with this, it's my fault. There's a lot of times where you want to go second because you can start attacking right away. You can donk someone, if they get stuck with the Sobble or something out in front, and you can get that powerful energy. Because you're doing 60? Yeah! Good times. So you want to go second because you can start putting 1 energy on, discarding energy with something to draw, and just right away. So it's very nice, and I hate when I forget that I'm playing Blissey, and it's like, why did I say first? And then it's a 50-50 chance that time of when you screw up, you got a 50% chance of it, that's it. But you continue on and try anyway. And we're going to see what we got going on. We're going against Suicune. Suicune V. I love Suicune V. Shame they put 2 out there, because I would love to have bossed the Sobble and just knocked one out. But they got 2, so they can still Drizzile, Lyle. Anyway, the only good thing about this, kind of like Dragozolt and crew, Suicune isn't going to do a lot of damage because you're not going to have a lot of Pokemon on your bench. So that was nice. He can't one-shot me, so I'm going to wait. Because my luck, they'll boss out that one. And this one's going to have the energy attached to it. And then I'll be like, oh, now I got to go from scratch again. Now I have all these energies on a Pokemon that I want in the active and not on the bench. So I don't see them one-shotting a 300 attack Pokemon, considering Suicune V can only go so far with its damage output. And considering I have no bench, they can fill up their bench all they want. They're three-shotting this Pokemon. Especially when the deck has Heal. 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 So we got to do a 150 to him. We're doing 120. We need one more energy and we can knock out the Suicune. Which is very nice. Alright, let's see. Anyone enjoying the snow? Yeah? Alright, what else we got here? What else we got? Interesting. Very interesting. Wow, they're still got stuff to do. Okay, now they got, what do you call them? We just need one energy and this guy is knocked out. Huh. This is the predicament, because I feel like we should be good, but unless they somehow get everything on their Calyrex, we're done. They can evolve it, they can Melanie, attach, boom. So it all depends, because they get the one water energy in there, of course. Probably best to take it safe. But then that's still not enough, I don't think, right? Because they can do 240 and knock me out. And it is what it is. You know how it is. Your opponent never misses a beat. They never whiff. They never do anything. So the healing did nothing. But we have bosses here to stall like crazy if we have to. Sexamelanie. Okay, yeah. So yeah, unless they whiff the energy, because you know that happens. It never happens. It happens to you, never to the opponent. Oh my. If anything, this could be a close one. It's like, oh, good grief. That's the only thing that sucks with, what was it I was seeing the other day where someone was complaining? I was watching, and then people were complaining about decks. And it's like, oh, all you play is Inteleon and stuff like that. It's like, there's like, every deck plays that. What deck doesn't, basically? You know what I'm saying? So you're complaining to this one player for, like, oh, your decks are the same. They all have Inteleon. It's like, look at everyone's deck. That's like 90% of decks now has Inteleon in it. So I don't know what they're getting at. I find it interesting that they didn't do that. They could have just retreated with Suicune. I mean, I do 60, and that's enough to knock him out. Let's see what we got. And I don't know why I chose a second card, but it is what it is. At least we'll knock out Suicune. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Might as well. And no, we got another heal card. Can't complain. I feel like that also, like, I get it, because, I mean, the Drizziles and stuff really help out with search and stuff. It's a good idea. But I feel like, it makes me think of, like how Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! And, like, there's a lot of decks where it's like cookie cutter. Where it's like, yeah, I guess in general how card games can get. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon get to be like 60 to 70% of the deck is all the same, except for maybe like I'd say probably more like 25 to 30% are different. So it's like, oh, I made a Harpy deck. I play 3 Harpy ladies and like 2 of the supporter cards. The rest of it is all the other cards that you can get in any deck. And then I use these other monsters to help out. So it's like, so then how is it a Harpy deck? I'm playing a Blue Eyes deck. Normally, there's a lot of Blue Eyes stuff in there, support, but you play, like, just the basic stuff, like the Alternative Dragon, etc., and then you play a bunch of other things. I'm like, I guess that's technically a Blue Eyes deck. Stuff like that. I feel like that's how it is with Pokemon, where it's like, I'm playing this deck. It's like, yeah, but a lot of the support is the same cards. But that's just how it is. You have to play the best cards and what works, and the Inteleon line is a very good line for helpful, so I don't see why people complained. I think we can do this. Boosh. Here we go. Let's get our energy back. Now again, of course we don't have Cape of Toughness. And they're going to be able to get their 2 energy on and knock out this poor Blissey. You know? See, now they're getting smart-assy. With the little heart. Like, I don't like the little things like that. It's like, yeah, we get it, we get it. Don't need to be a smart-ass. I don't know why they wasted the quick shooting. Because I'm like, oh, look, the next card. Of course. But, again, this deck is full of healing. It's crazy what this deck can do. No matter what, I'm not getting any other type of heal option when I'm like, I'm going to take my chance. It is what it is. You and you. There we go, because that's what I wanted to do. That, because I'm like, I want to draw cards. I want to get energy. We're going to do that. So we're fully here, so 300. They have, what, the 1 quick shooting. They're going to have to put another one on there, and that's still not going to be enough for them to do what they got to do. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. And all that. So I think we're good here. I think we'll be perfectly fine. This is a long one, though. And there's Melanie again, but they can only Melanie so many times. See, with this deck, I love Ice Rider, but it's like all these decks. Because you have to get rid of the energy to do stuff. But a lot of times you're going to be getting your prizes, your 2, your 3 prizes pretty easily. But if you're constantly healing, and when that's what Blissey does, it's going to be tough. So we're going to do the little bit of things here. So let's try to do the math right. 240, 210, I don't mind healing them by 50 if it means us by that. Because now we have to play this and draw some more heal stuff. But we're going to be drawing a lot of cards. It's fine with me. Alrighty. We were close. It's like, so close. Because we're only going to be able to do 120. Just seeing what we all got. So they got to do 260. They got to do 260 to us. So close. But again, they've already Melanied, what, 3 times? Yeah, I don't want to do too many of the lucky energies. Because I don't want to, like, draw too much. I don't mind drawing, but you don't want to draw too much. Now here's where things are going to get interesting. See if we can... They need the Melanie again. Luck out of Melanie a 4th time. But I'm guessing this deck only plays 3 Melanies. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't pay too much attention, but I could have sworn I saw 3, and I don't know if they discard any or something's prized. They haven't been able to find it. They need the energy. Yeah, 3 Melanies, right? Because that'll do it. That will do it. They got 1 left. Oh, they just burned that, so they don't have another quick shooter. They're just burning through their cards. Burning through their cards. For whatever reason. We might have... Oh, there we go, because that's going down. Obviously, that's all I need. Perfect. And we take this down, and we're going to get a ton of energy. Like, we already got a lot of energy on this guy. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just go crazy. We have 10 energy on our Blissey. 10. And by the way things are looking, they're going to need 2 quick shootings. Oh my gosh, that doesn't even do it either. That does 290. We will survive, and guess what? We have boss's orders. Blissey! You did it. See, again, that's how you get the weakness. It's all because that's how this deck works. It heals. Like Stonejourner VMAX, go check out that video. I love that deck to death. Dragazult can kind of be the same way, but they just sit there and just sit back and heal. Like, if you can't one-hit KO them, you lose. We're going to heal our Blissey as much as we can. Just as much as we can. Just to do that and be like, good job, Blissey. Whoop, whoop. 320. Hell, we could have kept the energy on there and just knocked out that guy for 3 prizes. But go the one route as always. Blissey, you did it, you crazy nurse egg Pokemon. Yeah, look at the cute little trio there. Let's try one more. No. As I said, we don't want to forget that now, do we? You don't want to forget that. You really don't. Alrighty then. Getting going. Hey, they got Marnie sleeves in a deck box. Alright. Marnie. Marnie. We got a Pokemon. Good thing we got a Pokemon. Yeah! Natural cure, baby. Great ability. Oh, yeah. Really? This isn't going to be fun. You want to go... That's the only thing I hate when you're trying to, like, try decks out and, like, you want to show them off. Then you go against decks like this where it's like... Like, at least on the plus side, if they discard energies with Durant, that's more helpful for us. Wow, we got, like, nothing but energy. And we can't do a thing with them. We're not even going to be able to discard any of the energy. I just wanted to kill it off and get something. We have no supporters, and the energy are not going to be able to go on the discard. Schoolgirl helped us at least draw 4 cards. And again. Alright, that's 1. That's 1. We want that. Cool. Let's start getting some energy in there. All we're getting is boss's orders, all of our potions, and a lot of energy. Oh my gosh. Crazy. It's fine, though. Next turn, we knock out the Snorlax. I don't think they're going to be able to get enough out of the Durants. Haven't they learned we'd have natural cure? Oh, boy. What was it? I think it wasn't the last one where I'm like, I could have done this or this. It might have been. But it's like I had like Blissey with stuff there, but I had nothing in the discard, and I'm like, my Bliss is going to die. My other Blissey is going to have like 1 energy, so instead of healing the Blissey, it's not going to do enough. That way, they'll get knocked out, and then I'll have energy in the discard for my new Blissey to start doing stuff. And it worked. I'm like, here, take the 2 prizes. Now let me get, my Blissey to be able to put 3 other energy on it. With the one I have on there and the one now. Then I'll have 5 next turn, then I'll have 6, and then I can knock out stuff. So it kind of works. It kind of helps out if you think that way. Oh. Hey, that's, what, 3 now? They do know that, I guess they don't realize that I have the natural cure ability. Maybe, I don't know. But, dang. That yell does nothing. Cool. Hey, another Blissey! Welcome to the party! It's a Blissey party. And now they can start using the Durant to discard our cards. But it's going to take a while. Like, I don't even need to have too much energy on my Blissey. Like, the heal stuff doesn't even matter anymore. But look at that. That alone is going to be enough to knock him out. Which I'm fine with. Because I feel like we got this. I feel like we've got this. Because again, what they do with the discarding, the milling helps us out. But at the same time, I feel like we all need Outa. It's an interesting hand, though, isn't it? I think so. Oh. And they can only do so much. You know what I'm saying? They can only do so much. Might as well. Let's go crazy with energy on this. Good old Xenia. She's here to help us out. Now, I think the Durant deck will be even better once we get that new... what's the damn name of that thing? The new Twin Energy. The one where you just do 20 less damage. That's going to be nice for a lot of decks. I really want to do that for Glaceon. Because you just need that water energy. One of those. Whatever. It sounds pretty fun. Alright, and we're 2 away. We got a boss. So, oh, no, not Crushing Hammer in the deck where I have a bajillion energy attached to me. Craziness. I mean, they lose that one, and then, yeah, then they lose the other one. So either way, it doesn't matter. And we won. And here's one where it was a come from behind. Just wanted to show us off the tail end of it. It's all I can get at the time to show off, but... Because, again, the weakness, and we couldn't get Dunsparce if our life depended on it. That was, you put the Dunsparce in there for moments like this. But... You know, we were able to just luck out and hold off to the very end and still win it. That was a tough one. Just to show you that even when it has against a deck that's its weakness, that whole time could not get that damn thing. But yes, even at a time where it's like, wow, we still get down to 1-1, come down to a boss, and we did it. So, yeah, I get the deck as of now in Standard. I feel like I really want to try and expand it. And when the new set comes out. Brilliant Stars. But right now, I really want to give it a B+. I'm torn between a B and a B+, but definitely B+. It's fun. The Natural Cure, actually, is a nice ability. It actually is very helpful. It does come in handy. It's unique and fun for sure. It's all about it's Blissey only. I like these type of decks where it's like, that's it. These 4 Pokemon, knock them out. Good luck. I'm on stuff like Dragazult VMAX and Stone Journeyer VMAX, where that's it. Gotta knock down these heavy walls. We heal. If you can't one-shot us, you lose. And 99% of the time, that's what happens. And I love it. So Blissey's right up there. I can't wait till we get this new artwork. I love this new artwork. The damage output, yeah, at first, no, but then it builds up like crazy. Defense, a 300 HP, basically, Pokemon. If you can't knock it out with 300 HP, she's going to heal herself pretty much completely. Defense is crazy insane. Reliability, I feel like that's the only part that brings it down a little bit. It gets a little clunky at times. And in Expanded, you have stuff like triple acceleration and stuff like that, right? But we also have that new one. I can't wait to try it out, that new one. Again, the new double colorless. That could be interesting. That could be more stuff there, but I love the deck. I'm giving it a B+. Blissey V is a fun deck. I love these type of decks. They are very fun. Try them out. It is amazing how much damage this little thing can do. She just takes those hits and hits back. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks as always. Much appreciated. This has been
Professor TCG.